Hey my loves, today I'm going to show you how I thoroughly clean my skin. Hi, I'm Farlie Solomons and today I have used my Philips Advanced Home Facial Device and I have clipped my cleansing head to this device. And if you see this device, if you see this head, it's the brush is super soft and but it's steady and it does what it has to do. Just cleanse your face. Cleanses my face really well. Sorry. I would say this it cleanses the skin 10 times better as compared to cleansing by hand, I would say. And all I'm doing is I've simply applied my favorite face wash on my face, and my face is a little bit damp so that the device glides smoothly through my face. Not more than 30 seconds I use this. Basically it removes the dead skin cells and also removes makeup, which sometimes bare hands cannot do that trick. This does. I don't use this every day. I mostly use this towards the weekend. I just simply don't like to disturb my skin too much. That's one of the reasons I use this towards the weekend. But it all depends. Sometimes I feel my skin needs that cleansing even on a weekday, and I would just go ahead and I'll just use this. But it all depends. It all depends on my skin. There are two levels, level 1 and level 2 for the speed, if you see. And I like to stick to level 2 simply because I'm so used to this device. It's already been 4 years for me. I have been using this device, and I would say it's just works really well for me. And it's not a paid promotion, so all the praises are genuine and it comes right from my heart. I'm going to be right back. I went ahead and I just cleaned my face, and I washed my face with water, and all I'm doing is I'm dabbing my face with a clean face towel. And as you can see, I am simply dabbing and I'm not rubbing my face with a towel. Usually I like to dab my face after I wash. It just simply because it keeps everything intact. um, just dabbing is more than enough, I would say. um, before the next step, I went ahead and I steamed my face for a couple of seconds. I have used a rose blackhead remover, and this comes with 6 heads and with a toolbox, and I've purchased this from Amazon. I've used the smallest head from this pack, and all I'm doing is I'm just going to fix it on the device. And make sure you steam. If you're using something like this, make sure you steam your face first so that your pores open up a little bit and it's easy for the dirt to just be pulled out. There are 6 levels in this. I like to stick to the 5th level. The intensity of the speed completely depends. For me, I am quite used to this, so I stick to the 5th level. And all it does is I like to go around my nose, especially my nose, and around my chin. And as you can see, the suction is quite good. And though it looks scary, it doesn't feel scary. And trust me when I say I have tried so many devices, I guess, but it doesn't work. But for this, I did check the reviews first, and then I went ahead with this product. But it definitely works. It works for me, and I got this from Amazon, and this is for 34 USD, $34, and I feel it's worth. It's something that I've been always wanting, and I never got the right product, I'd say, and most of them just didn't do that what it has to do. I don't use this more than 20 seconds. So for me, this is like a best buy on Amazon. And if you're looking for something, I would definitely recommend you. If you're looking for something like this, I'll definitely recommend you this, what I'm using. I'm going to mention this down in case you want to go ahead and check for yourself. I have used this 2 weeks ago, so it's quite it's not possible for you to see any impurities into the suction cup, but what do you call it? I call it just the suction head, not the cup. um, but it's not something. It's if you're using this for the first time, I'd recommend you to just use it on the first level. Try it on first, and then increase the speed as your skin gets used to it. For me, I'm quite okay with the fifth speed level of this device, and it's if you see it's I like to first feel my skin and check if it's rough. The areas where it's rough, then I go over on those areas with this device and simply smoothen it up. And it's one of the best things that I have purchased for myself for my skin. And then I have used fresh rose hydrating serum, and as you know, this is my favorite. I have always incorporated this in all my skincare routine. And all I'm doing is I'm simply going to dab this serum on my face a little bit, and just dab. I like to dab instead of rub because I think it's not essential to rub anything on the face. Dabbing is much more better. A little bit on my neck, chin, just kind of making my skin smooth for the next step. Now, it's not essential for me, I don't think sometimes I don't like to use all of this together, all of these, the step that I'm showing you today together, but it all depends on my skin. I'm going to apply a little bit more of the serum because I just simply want my face to be moist and more like slippery before I use the next head on my face. And then going back with Philips device, I'm simply going to clip the massaging head, and if you see, this is it looks like beads and it's super cool, I would say. Simply because it massages so well. It encourages blood flow, and it gives more oxygen, I would say. As far as I read the manual, I remember what it does, and it increases your I think it makes the skin look more radiant. It relaxes the muscles too, since it's a massager. But in one simple word, I would say it just relaxes your face quite to an extent that you feel easy, you feel comfortable, you feel how I could explain this, you feel you just feel relaxed. For me, if I have a hard day, or if I think I feel too tired, sometimes I don't need to use the previous steps that I showed you today. I would just grab this massager and just massage my neck and face. It also saves my time because it's easy to use and the results are amazing. Also, I don't use this more than 20 to 30 seconds. I like to do my facials at home because I have a sensitive skin. I just like to do it myself instead of going out and doing it. All depends. For me, I feel I don't like anyone massaging my face. I prefer using something like this so I can take care of the speed level and the intensity, how much the level of the speed, how I want for my skin. And the best thing is this just has two level 1 and level 2. So a level 1, if I feel that I just need a little slow massaging. Level 2 is something I feel that I need that kind of a thing for my face, where my face needs that blood flow and that oxygen, and it needs to look it needs to look radiant, especially when my face looks dull. There are times that your face looks pale and it looks dull, and you really don't want to you really want to do something about it, and this comes to my rescue at least. And then I'm going to apply a little bit more of the fresh rose hydrating serum under my eyes, and just massage it clockwise and anti-clockwise, just like this, a little bit on the eyelids, and massage it clockwise and anti-clockwise. So clockwise is for the left eye, and anti-clockwise is for the right eye. And then going back with the Philips device, I have clipped the eye massager head, and this basically gives you that cooling effect under the eyes, especially if your eyes feel tired. This refreshes the eyes. It's the head, it's the head of this particular massager that gives you that cooling effect under the eyes. It refreshes the eyes if you feel tired. And I really don't know how to explain, but it really feels good. And these are the things that I use for myself, and I thought I would like to share it with all of you, in case you are in search of something that is quick and easy, and you could do it at the comfort of your home. For me, that's really important, because as for now, I really don't go out and do many things. I like to do it at home, and I like to experience it myself and talk about it then. All I'm doing is I'm simply going in circles on the outer corner. I'm just going from the inner corner, dragging it out towards the outer corner, and just going in circles, tiny circles on the outer corner. I don't use this more than 20 seconds. It definitely gives you that cooling effect. Not too much, I would say, but yeah, it does gives you that cooling effect under the eyes, and it feels nice, I would say. At least it feels nice to me, but it feels nice. And if you use anything, any devices that you feel works really well for your skin, kindly comment down and let me know, so that maybe I could give it a try too. Or if you have any technique that you have and you use it for yourself, please comment that too, and I shall try it on my skin. And if I find it to be really workable, I would definitely add those in one of my skincare videos, and I'll definitely mention you too. So this is how my skin looks, and I have shot this entire video in just normal home lights, and instead of using the studio lights, because I just wanted you to see how the skin looks. Of course, the skin looks quite good, because also of the serum. But if you take a closer look, it looks quite flushed, and it looks very clean. This is what I look for, and this is what I really want my skin to be. Healthy skin equals to happy faces. I've read this somewhere, and I love to take care of my skin. And this is one technique that I have learned, is clipping your jawline into your middle finger and your index finger, and just pushing it back towards the ear, just like this, so that you have a good jawline. And I don't know, but I have been trying this now for 1 month, and I do see some changes along my jawline. So this is my skincare for today. I hope you liked it. This is what I like doing, and I shall see you soon in my next skincare video. If you have anything that you have in mind you want me to focus on and let you know, I shall do that too. Just comment below. Take care. Bye bye.